separate, you need to calm down, analyze things, check yourself. How have I run this heavenly race? How have I able to meet with the standard of God? What actually have I achieved in the house of God? What actually have I done for God? What actually will the church talk about me? Assuming today that I have to die with Christ, I have to be killed with Him. Assuming that I am dead, what testimonies will people give on my behalf, in my head, inside me, on top of me, even beside me? What can people talk about me? What can people talk about you? That is what we should be reflecting, and not planning to go and steal. If you go up and down, you hear all kinds of series of stealing. So many of them, I used to see them. Even this morning, I saw one. They almost naked her. She went to market yesterday and she stole so many things. The other day, last week, the same thing. They are stealing what you don't have. You want to get it by all means. That can cost you your life. That can cost you your salvation. That can cost you your normal skin. People can get and give you wound that will form scar, and that can never be healed for life. What are you hearing? Everywhere now, people are stealing. The other day they went to my estate. They went to my estate. They went through all the buildings very close to empty plots. At the back, all the buildings along that, they robbed them from A to Z. Because at the back is somehow bush. They robbed them because of Easter. And why are you robbing these things? They are not robbing these things to come and bless God. They are not robbing these things to go and bless their father, to bless their mother, to bless the community, to bless the poor. They are robbing to settle their selfish interests, their sexual desire. Now, all of them that are into killing, kidnapping, and all sorts of evil, they end up in a hotel. No achievement. They end up in a hotel. All these big women, big buttocks women, and big breast women, you see gallivanting everywhere. That is the people eating the money. And they are not eating the money to live for God. They are eating the money to live for the Satan, to propagate evil. When they come to social media, you see them gallivanting, exposing their body, they will go and do what is called, I don't know the type of washing they do. You will see a black woman, somebody you know very well, they will go and wash the skin. And you see them becoming yellow. Who is sponsoring them? The armed robbers, the wicked people, all the thieves, kidnappers. These are people, when they get the money, they channel it to those women. Because otherwise, why would you come to social media? A person you know, your father is almost dying. Your father died of sickness. Not just sickness. Ordinary typhoid and your father died. Your mother died. Because of money, there's no money. In your home, there's not even one block that is already laid on the ground. But you go to market and buy a weave-on cost 1 million. You go to market and buy a weave-on cost 250,000. Bone straight and all those things. You will go and do makeup that will cost you almost 500,000. How? Somebody is behind you. And the person behind you is a wicked man. All this, you see people, sugar mommy, sugar daddy. You go and you go and meet your fellow woman. You have intercourse with your fellow woman. It's an abomination because they want to give you money. You commit homo, you go and meet your fellow man because they want to give you money. They want to pay a house rent. As I'm talking to you now, people have misunderstood the meaning of Easter. Easter is a time you have to reflect your back. I'm telling you. The meaning of Easter is that Jesus, we should be thinking about how Jesus came. Instead of coming to see the good ones, the righteous ones, instead of coming to settle our problems as we are serving Him, but He ignored us and went to the sinners and even died for them. This is what we should be thinking about. How do we raise men? How do we raise men for God? How do we help the poor? How do we encourage the church? Because you can't do anything without the church. Church is the author and finisher of everything on earth. Church is a place that you teach morals, how to make heaven. You know, there was one video like that. He said the Reverend Father was asking saw a child. They said the Reverend Father was supposed to go to crusade, but he doesn't know the place. So he came to a place. and he saw a boy. And he asked the boy, "Come on, please, I'm going so place. I don't know the road." He said, "Okay, uh, uh, that is so place. So oh yeah, when you go to this shop, enter here." So when the Reverend Father was about to go, the boy asked, I said, "Please, sir, who are you?" I said, I'm a reverend. We teach people how to go to heaven." He said, "Okay, Reverend, you teach people how to go to heaven, but you don't know road to go to crusade." Are you getting what I'm saying now? Crusade. You understand? So what am I trying to say? This is a time. How many people have I helped? Remember what I told you. Make sure you get something to somebody. Myself, I have done very great to people this month. Yes, I've done so much great. I've done so many things. I've put life in some people as little as I can. As little as I can, I've made some families to rejoice. And that is what I told you. This is a time. What can I do to help humanity? What can I do to raise families? What can I do to make people happy in their home? Instead of that, you are thinking how to go and sleep with a man to give you one carton of Indomie. You are thinking how to go and sleep with a man to give you one sachet of Indomie, one bottle of Coke, just because of your crib. You want to go and sleep with a man who is not related to you, who is not even, whom you don't know. You just met him in the internet, that's all. Are you getting what I'm saying? These things, forget about your business. I've told you, business has never helped any man on earth. Business has never helped any man, no matter what. They will tell you, "Hey, don't worry, this and that. You left your church, you left your business, you are going to church, you are church rat." Those things are devilish language. It is the devil that's speaking to you to destabilize you, to reduce you to nothing, so that you cannot have serious faith in the things of God. I've told you this many times. Don't listen to these people. They will tell you, "Why are you living?" You can never do anything on earth without the church. Without God, you can do nothing. Leave your work, I'm telling you. When it comes to those who do not supposed to come out to talk about the word, I'm one of them. Because the job I do is a job that requires 24 hours service. Even more than 24 hours. It's a job that you will be there day and night. But I have to ignore those things. I have to come and serve my God. I have to come and preaching the gospel. I have never lacked. God will always provide. Even when situations look as if it will not, nothing will happen. But you see God doing something. Even when I think I don't have even a cup of water today. But yet, God will still provide. Even when situations are not even, when you look at it, you begin to ask yourself, am I really serving God? Maybe you have not gotten yourself into that kind of situation. I have. I've been to such situation many times. A situation whereby you begin to ask God, am I really serving God? Does God actually exist? Can somebody actually pray and something happens? I've been in such situation. It is called a situation of, I don't know what to do. It's a situation we call pandemonium. Pandemonium. It simply means, a situation whereby you don't know what to do. And instead of you to resolve, make simple call and look for someone who will help you. Rather, the call you will make is a man who have approached you last week to sleep with you, and you refuse. Now, because of hunger, you call the man to go and sleep with her. And most of you, when you go, they give you HIV. They give you one problem or the other, and you begin to suffer it. It is now the time that you come and call for help. When you know, there are people you know. If you call for help, nobody gives you. Convert that hunger to fasting. Convert that hunger. When they worry you, when they scratch your stomach, convert it. Carry your Bible, convert it to what? Fasting. Before you do that prayer 1 hour, God will prove His word. But you cannot do such thing. People of the world, I'm speaking all over the world, wherever you are, I'm talking to you. When I'm talking to my people, I'm talking to you anywhere you are, Christians, all religion all over the world, even hidden people anywhere you all over the world, you should hear my voice and believe what I'm telling you.